Okay guys, I wanted to make a video showing you guys how similar all the modes of transportation in Roblox are, and in a way in real life. So, this is a car in Roblox, right? So, looks like a car, just a basic one. This is a boat in Roblox. Notice how it's the same design, just has 2 wheels instead of 4. And this is a train in Roblox. And this is a helicopter in Roblox. Don't try and build it, it doesn't work. It can work if you really put time into it, because there's only 2 forces in Roblox that I know of right now, is velocity, or like speed, and gravity. So you can't making a helicopter fly in Roblox takes a lot of speed. You have to make it go really, really fast, and then it will just take off. And a lot of times they just flip over and explode everywhere, because you have to have the right weight to keep it level. So I'll show you guys the train first. Let me get it all welded and everything. And remember, whenever you make a car or a train, it's all the same thing. Never weld the wheels to the body. Always weld the body to the seat and then just unanchor everything. Remember, whenever you make a train in Roblox or real life, it's always in a track like this. And that's what keeps it going straight, or if the track turns, that's what turns it. And you can have train cars, see? And you can see the similarity between the train and the car. Actually, it's just a car in a track. And that's one of the things I wanted to show you guys, to outline the similarity between a car and a train in Roblox. And this here is a boat, right? And I think, no, I don't still have one in the water, so let me go ahead and take this boat over to the water. I should probably teleport over there. Do I still have it selected? There we go. Alright, just pull this thing over here, and then I'll show you guys how to weld it all together. I made this video before, but I didn't have it planned out very well, so I remade it. Because, one of my car models exploded. So that's the importance of planning there, friends. So now, we have our boat here in the water, and just like the car, you want to weld the body to the seat, and you want to weld each of your wheels to themselves. See how there's these little paddle things? You want to make sure that those get welded to the wheel, and you want to make sure not to accidentally select the body. And you want to make sure every paddle is selected, and then weld it. And the weld tool is over here on your little toolbar on your F3X tool. And I got one of my wheels not selected, welded. And then I'm going to select the other one, right? Got my other one all selected. I'm doing the same thing I did with the first wheels. Selecting it, grabbing it, and then I'm going to weld it. And then we select the whole boat, and then we unanchor it. There we go. And now you'll notice that it behaves just like a car, it just has 2 wheels. So, pretty much the same physics, the same idea, just in the water, with paddles. Now, I don't know what would happen if you put 4 paddles on the boat. Sometimes that can bug it out, because I have done it once. I'm not going to do it in this video. But I will make more videos on boats, cars, and trains. And I will definitely make a video on making a Roblox helicopter, because I really wanted to make a helicopter for a long time. And make a mech walker. Mech walkers are really interesting, and I've seen people make them. And they are definitely possible in Roblox. So I'm just going to boat around here showing you guys how it works. Here for a second. And now I'm going to teleport on over here. Now I'm going to show you all the different things you can make with these sort of properties. So apparently there's a ball. I don't really know what the purpose of a ball really is, because you seem to use wheels, which is sort of like a slice of a ball, and gears the most when you make machines in Roblox. And this sort of gear, they call them spoked wheels, but technically all a gear is a more advanced spoke wheel. And if we go over here and look at it, if we push on this circle, which is another fancy name for a wheel, it rolls around, right? That's sort of the foundation of the Roblox car. You just are driving those wheels. And over here I have one on a Roblox spoke. There you can spin it around. It's beautiful. It's a piece of artwork. And over here is a spoked wheel. The reason they call it a spoked wheel is these are spokes. They're just little sticks another name for a spoke is a stick, that are sticking out of the wheel. And you can spin it around just like this. And the purpose of the spoked wheel is to transfer rotation from one to another, like a gear, like this. See? And then you could say have this hooked down into another wheel and be pushing a wheel like this and drive those wheels. And here's an example of moving a ball. I really have no idea what the purpose in machines in Roblox for a ball is, but they're fun to roll around and play with. And there's that. So now I'll show you guys a car, which I've shown you guys cars many times before in Roblox. Like the Steam car, when I was trying to make a race car. So let me go ahead and weld this. As always, we weld the body to the seat. And then we just unanchor everything. Because Roblox is spokes. Or not spokes, hinges. This is a hinge, not a spoke, guys. It looks like a spoke. It's a hinge. Roblox's hinge always connect automatically to the body. So now we just grab everything, go over here to our toolbar on our FVX tool and click on our anchor tool and unanchor. And sit on down and we can drive our car around. And as you can see, it's just like a boat and just like a train. Now, the big difference between a train, a boat, and a car is the car can go wherever it wants on land, and a boat is basically just a car that drives on water, and a train is bound to its tracks. It can't leave its tracks. But what's weird about a helicopter is like its wheels aim upward. I don't know how we got helicopters, but we do. I would love to show you guys a helicopter, but I'm yet to make one work in Roblox. But eventually, I will, and I'll show you guys another video. But before I end this video, I want to show you guys sort of the central property of what makes all this stuff work. Is this weird point physics. You might not understand it because I always say you don't have to be a rocket scientist to make this sort of stuff work. But there is sort of weird science at the bottom of all of it. As you can see here, I have a wheel, and a stick, right? And this is what makes everything work. When you push on this stick, it will go forwards if it's unanchored. Look, don't judge me, okay? I'm just a man. Okay, there we go. So if you push on the center of the stick, it will go straight, right? But if I push on it here, it will go around this wheel. If I push on it here fast enough, then it should go around that wheel. But I'm not going fast enough. Let me try and speed me. 50. As you can see, each wheel spins around the other as if it's a point. So this is point A and that's point B. And now point A is going around point B because I put enough force in. So there's 3 points along this thing, A, C, and B. And that's what makes all these machines work, is a 3-point system. I know that might be a little confusing. Just remember, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to make a helicopter, car, train, or boat work. Just build it, fly it, crash it. Okay, goodbye. Have fun. Live.